sure we get it to our guys, please.
Following the interception, Mayfield steps away to his left. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Austin Hooper, the tight end, was the intended target. Now it's third down.
Bro, at first we all thought she got knocked out. She was fried. She was fried. Yeah, that shit was funny as fuck. Don't remember that shit was funny. God damn.
And he's going to be brought down back at his own 6-yard line. So that time, Charles, quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly.
Oh, yeah.
Here's Gillen on now. The punt as he gets this one away.
Last year.
And he'll take it just outside the 40. A big kick, 50 yards that time with a return of 4. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set the line for this next drive. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
How about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points. Stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
Escaping the pressure right. He completes it to Snead. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Willie Snead, 46 yards. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving. Tucker down to kick it away following the touchdown.
He could at least win it. He could at least win a Jalen Reddick type of play. Just win the BG.
At their own 25-yard line.
Yeah, he would have.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? Turnover, you just noted it on the first drive.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn it to first down.
That nigga was pulling that out.
Second and 7. Mayfield. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. Give him 2 yards on that play, and that'll lead here to a third down.
Nigga look stupid to me saying that shit now.
To actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. He's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put.
Oh, he picked it up.
Landry, and it's intercepted.
I wouldn't say that though. I wouldn't say that.
And he is not quite gonna make it all the way in.
He was on guard, he was, but when Kimba.
Pick, nice return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside.
Kimba did, and what you call him, bro? Are you coming? I'm not gonna see that shit nowhere else, bro. That shit was impressive.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
But did you see Jim step back on that nigga? I mean, Jim step. What you call it? Kimba. It don't matter. That nigga flew. And them niggas weren't even supposed to make the NCAA tournament. Them niggas made that whole one whole thing. Come on, bro. That nigga to go for that shit. Yeah, they did.
Steals. One with the arm. One with the legs. Let's see if he can continue this pace.
And sending out the reminder that, look,
they want like,
I'm known for having an arm, but I can do it with the legs on occasion when I need to. The Browns drive about to get started. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Kareem Hunt.
Oh, that's my ball.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Yeah, that's right.
Mayfield on play action. And he's got his man on the crossing route. That's Landry. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Nigga, where the fuck you from?
Play fake. Mayfield. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
On second down, Mayfield again. Got a man. That's Rashard Higgins. And he is into
Yeah, that's that song. Ever see the $100? Man? Let me show you. Oh God, let me hear Charles. Oh my mama. Oh, it's lagging.
They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive.
Bitch, can you hear me? Keep that pushing part no 360. You say you get guap.
Listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's
bro.
done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 out of the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us.
Hey, Josh, you want somebody to miss it?
Set at the line for this next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got to the end zone.
Just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. Give him 8 on the play, and it'll be third down. They'll try and run the option to pick it up. First down and more for Jackson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big-time game there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports.
I say football, he's the best one.
Jackson fakes the kick and keeps it. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper. To throw on second and 6. Jackson got his man complete over the middle. That's Andrews. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. On third and short, they'll try option left. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And it'll be fourth down.
There's too many niggas in this class. Didn't he move up?
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. They're looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Picked off at the 15. Big seam, and he might go all the way. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. So they had a good drive going, a chance to build on his first half lead, but now you kind of feel like we got a new ball game.
And you wonder what the discussion will be now at halftime, because I think we were headed towards 1. Now it's a different discussion.
You wouldn't draft that nigga Spurs? It's 6'6" point guard, I think, 6'5".
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Yeah, athletic.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense
I don't think he really scored, though.
The game there, second down.
Niggas like you say, Luka.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Jackson from the shotgun. That's complete to his right.
Bitch ass
J.K.
nigga. Come on, that
Dobbins.
shit, nigga.
Dobbins hit and he fumbles. And this is picked up by the Browns. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. There are two words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
Over the middle to Beckham.
Oh.
And the ball is knocked out, and it's picked up by the Ravens.
Niggas fumbling on Madden now, huh?
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Flushed out right. And that is incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
And he'll get this up only to about the 33. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9. The Ravens on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. And he's got Snead. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
36-yard line.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Who you baseball next?
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. This pass complete. Jackson finding Andrews. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. You know, Lamar Jackson last season, the first NFL quarterback with 3,000 or more passing yards and 1,000 or more rushing yards in the same season.
And we've seen both of those talents on display here today. We just saw another completed pass. And everyone knew coming out of college he could run the ball. But for some reason, we didn't analyze it throwing the way we should have. And I think every time he completes a pass, he says to himself, take that, evaluators. You guys really missed the boat on me.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jackson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across.
Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Devin Duvernay there to make the grab, and the Ravens have taken the lead. They took a pretty big risk right there going for it on 4th down, but hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a first down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Solid return, pretty good field position.